Yeah, no, I'm very, very happy about that. Good. We should be doing like the thing where we shout clear and then we shock her. Sorry, Jessica. It's just that it's really, really fun to look at. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Project Hospital here in Dave's awesome healthy clinic for people who have boo-boos and aren't doing completely terribly money-wise. We're up almost 20K yesterday. That's not too bad, and I barely built anything too, so that helped a lot with the overall positive number there. Apparently, I only built $118 worth of stuff, and I believe that was the Frank Martinez Memorial Fruit Juice counter. Frank, where did you fall, Frank? You're around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, the Frank Martinez Memorial Fruit Juice counter. This guy just sort of going by there, saying a quiet, silent word for Frank there. Maybe he'll come back and have some apple juice later in Frank's memory. I've got a plan. I know we're all very excited about that. There's a couple of things that I want to kind of tick off here. A few folks in the comments said you need more people in Mega Lab. I did know that, actually. It's always kind of been in the back of my mind that the lab was a bit bottlenecked lately. I've got a couple of empty slots here. In fact, I'm just going to take care of this right now. So get me to that. Not traumatology, please. The medical laboratories. Yeah, there's a few open work spots here, so I think we can kind of flesh this out a little bit. Is anyone good at biochemistry? You're all not completely terrible, except you, David Lewis. You're awful at things. You are actually 68% biochemistry, but you're way cheaper than Charles up here. So you're in, Jessica. We've got a night shift spot over here we could fill up. Charles is back in the application pool, but Margaret's rocking 67%, so also cheaper. Now, over here, we've got a couple of spots. Charles, I know, Charles, just stop beating down my door, Charles. It's fine. Now, William down here, see, Charles, here's the problem, Charles. You're 248. William here is way better at biochemistry than you are, and he's only 214. William, you're in. Now, Charles, I know, Charles, I know. Here's the thing, though, Joseph. Ooh, Joseph, you cost a lot of money, though. Charles, you're in. All right, there's one thing ticked off my list there. People are coming in, people are coming out. Hopefully that will ease up the bottleneck in the labs a little bit. If it doesn't, I can always start adding more workstations and getting some more people in there. But hopefully just fleshing that out does it. I've also had the same kind of mind with some of our radiology departments, particularly X-ray. X-ray gets bogged down quite a bit. I really kind of need a whole separate X-ray room for this nonsense. We'll have a think about that. We'll see how that goes along. I would love to do two things. I really want another surgical unit around here. Surgery is where the money is. We all knew that. That and pharmacy. Pharmacy, we love you, pharmacy. You are just the best. $50 here, $100 there, just quietly ticking away in, oh, we love you, pharmacy. We just love you. But another surgery unit, that would be pretty darn good. They are expensive as heck, though. Boy, they cost a lot of money. I also want to see if I can even fit it down here without going upstairs. I don't really think I can, but just for argument's sake, I'm not going to build it right now. But if I felt like, I don't know, give me the orthopedics one and just give me any surgery unit, there we go, the operating room, that thing. Where could we theoretically fit that? Sort of over here, actually. I could actually get something going on right over here. And I'd still have some room for the on-call room, the doctor's waiting area, whatever it is, and all of that kind of nonsense, because I'd want a completely dedicated surgical team for this. But I feel I should just go ahead and open up the surgery department, the general surgery department. Surely that's where this has all got to kind of start. Because the surgery unit we have, and I see somebody is in surgery right now. What is your deal? Susan, what happened to you? You have a leg-shattered wound. Wow, we shattered your leg. But this kind of proves my point, Susan. It wasn't really a point to be proven. I'm just sort of pointing it out, really. There's a lot of pointing going on, Susan. Anyway, the surgery is a shared room. So this lady's from traumatology. She's had horrible things done to her. $6,800 if we can fix your leg. Oh, we love you, surgery. You are great. Right after pharmacy, surgery. So it's a shared room. Everyone can kind of use this. Traumatology is using it right now. But I wouldn't mind getting the surgery department up and running. And then I would assume other departments could share that surgery too. Just kind of having to think about what kind of money we're going to need to put together to do that. I could just start out small and build the on-call rooms. That would be easy enough. I really haven't left space for a corridor over here, though. I could wrap something around here, around the traumatology ward, and get something going up in there. Or I could just bite the bullet and finally go upstairs. Speaking of bullets, it wouldn't actually kill me to have another sort of general traumatology doctor's office going on. We are experiencing horrible, horrible, frightening things in this town. Gunshot wounds, explosions. Yes, Frank, I'm talking about you. I'm sure you can hear me in the afterlife. Snake bites, all sorts of terrible things happen to traumatology. Wouldn't kill us to have another one of those doctor's offices, too. 36K up, and it is, what, not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. I think I can put some nonsense together here. Oh, hang on. Somebody's coming in. Thoracic blast trauma. You were the woman who was playing hand grenade dodgeball with Frank. We found the other competitor. Thoracic blast trauma. You got blown up, Linda. You and Frank. Linda, we're really going to try and pull you through. We super are, Linda. We super are. Because I can't afford to keep putting up memorial fruit juice counters. Where we put them? We put you in the trauma area over here. Yeah, rightfully so. You've been exploded. Anyone want to get in on Linda here? Linda has been playing dodgeball with hand grenades. Linda could use some attention. You're just using the facilities here, and you're mopping. Okay, that's less handy for Linda than you might imagine it would be. Let's see if any doctors actually show up for this nonsense. Anyone for Linda? There we go. We're treating Linda. Okay, Linda is still critical. So, yeah, I think you were just playing solitaire there. All right, Linda's still critical, lady. Lady? Excuse me, ma'am? Miss? Anyone? Anyone want to deal with Linda? Oh, Linda was waiting to be transported. Oh, okay, that makes way more sense. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're wheeling you right over to the sort of traumatology unit here. Still critical, though. Still critical. Linda could collapse at any moment. Anyone want... You're talking about fruit juice over here. Are you talking about Frank? Or is that the word, kind of what the word is going around about Frank's little adventure? And you got the leg shattered wound. We've dealt with your surgery. Hopefully you're going to get up soon. Where are you going now? Are you going to, get a scan or something? Oh, no, you're going over here. We're doing a thing to you. Okay, cool. That's neat. I'd like to get your $6,800. I've got plans for that money, Susan. Oh, dear. I've lost track of Linda. She was over here. Now she's not. I know. I can favorite my patients. I just don't. I like finding them. It's always a bit of a mystery where they end up. All right. Well, hopefully somebody is dealing with Linda. What are you waiting on? Are you waiting on a doctor? You have mild frostbite. That's $1,000 if we can deal with that. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking another traumatology doctor, at least in the daytime, would not be a bad idea. I mean, it's not packed in here, but we do seem to be getting a lot of those patients. Oh, I found her. I found Linda. We wheeled her right over into surgery, justifiably so, too. She's no longer critical. That's cool. We're coming in. We're doing surgically stuff here. There's my terrible anesthesiologist vaguely attempting to knock Linda out so she can get through surgery. We've opened her up here. Yep, and in the correct spot, too. Good job, team, for finding out where the hand grenade landed. Okay, we're sewing her up, and we're basically done here. Okay, anesthesiologist probably making sure she wakes up or something, and then the guy comes in and nods at her. Yeah, here we go. That's a janitor. Sorry, that's a janitor. The janitor there's the nodding guy. Yeah, the nodding guy is critical to surgery. He sort of comes in at the end and nods at her in a very, very wise, doctorly fashion, just doctorly nodding there. Just like a doctor would. All right, we put Linda back to bed. Hopefully she's fairly stable. She does have 8 hidden symptoms that we don't know about. That's a lot of mystery to you, Linda, isn't it? Okay, back to my plan. Where am I at, by the way? Oh, in all the time I was paying attention to Linda, we made like 20 grand. Nice. All right. I'm really feeling... I'm so torn on this. I want a new department, just for the fun of having a new department. But I also want, if I open up the general surgery department, there's going to be some general surgicalizing going on there. I see there's another surgery going on there. Yeah, if we could do 2-fisted surgeries, that's got to be a good amount of money. But I think I got to move upstairs. I think we got to make something happen. Oh, hang on, $540. What did we do for you? Oh, you had a microwave burn. Yeah, it is highly radioactive around the town. I'm going to start this relatively small, he says optimistically, by just putting a couple of rooms up here, maybe a little bit bigger. I like my doctor's offices to be on the larger side. I think they deserve it. They're a good team doing good work around the old healthy clinic here for people who have boo-boos and want to take an elevator ride upstairs. That should be good for 2 doctors' rooms right there. Sort of general clinic-y things. Okay, now what? Well, let's get some floors down. I'll think about things while I put the floors in. That always makes me feel better. All right, I got a couple of basic things set up here. So I've got a couple of corridors here. I'm going to turn those into little tiny waiting room areas. Let's just get this party started here. Let's go general surgery right here. And this is going to be a general surgery office. And this is going to be a general surgery office. All of this, in fact, is going to be a waiting room. Maybe not down to the elevator. How about just to here? And to here, to here? You don't like that? Why don't you like that? What's your problem? You need 4 by 2. Okay, I've got your 2 and I've got your 4. Which part are you having a problem with? I'm not sure what that was. I must have just misclicked on something. Yeah, it's totally fine now. Now we're okay. All right, general surgery office, we're working on that. Let's get some things going on in here. Obviously, the big ticket item, your exam table, and then all of your other things. Show me some, well, actually, let's get the desk going on first. You can have a desk sort of right over here in the corner. Let's get you a nice little chair for your patients to sit on. And then, as usual, all of your other nonsense. You can have the gaming chair, but you're going to have it in green because, green. Now, do you need any special equipment? Doesn't look like it. Looks like you just get the regular stuff around here. Well, I'm going to put up one of these little chart boards here so you can, chart things. It seems like a thing you'd want to do. Got all your other stuff up. I'm going to give you a little, I was going to give you a little privacy screen, but we're kind of jacked for space around here. And then let's just throw up some kind of decorative, like a plant in the corner over here, and maybe a glass sign for advice. No, too much. That's owned by pharmacy. That you can have a little flower right there, and a poster about malaria. Malaria is not really your department, but I think it's kind of interesting. And you're going to get a poster about accidents and a poster about arteries because it looks kind of cool and neat. All right, the waiting room. Obviously, you just guys need a bunch of benches. How about some fancy chairs in, say, black? That sort of says general surgery to me because you're not likely to survive. So we may as well get the morning period started now. You can have a bunch of those. You can have your little queue machine. Could be sort of right off to the side here as you come off the elevator. You queue up there, and then you get your little info TV thing to go. Is that the right way around? I can never tell with these things. Show me. Oh, I got to fix my walls. Really have to fix my walls. That's just not working out for me. Is this your little TV side? Yeah, okay. So you need that to go right there to tell you when to come in. I got to fix these walls. That's just going to make me nuts. There you go. Okay, and one over here. Okay, everything's fine now. Now, obviously, we don't have any hospitalization, and that will, of course, it's Project Hospital. That will be the first thing that pops up. It says, aha, you need hospitalization at general surgery. Well, we're not doing that today. How about Billy? Which do you prefer, William? Do you like William, Billy? You know what? You're pretty good at general surgery. All right, you're not bad at that. Richard, 41. Yeah, you're the best of the bunch. You're kind of pricey, though, aren't you, man? You're actually pretty good at diagnosis, though. You got a 50-50 shot of getting it right. I'm going to hire you for the day shift. And then let's get a second one in here, because we're probably going to need it. Richard, how are you doing? Well, diagnosis, Frank, you're kind of meh with everything. Ooh, diagnosis, 87. Oh, Mary. General surgery, 84. Diagnosis, 87. And general medicine, 98. Oh, hello. I think we just found our chief doctor. What I really wanted to do all of this for is just to see if people can use the elevator, if I've done the elevators correctly, because I'm not really 100% if I have or have not. I'm not getting any, sort of exclamation marks saying that I haven't done it properly. Well, we'll see. It's a little barren up here. It's just a couple of cold doctor's offices up here in the rain. How about a vending machine? Would that make everyone feel a little better? I mean, I know it would make me feel better. How about a vending machine right off the elevator, which is basically exactly where you'd see a vending machine in a regular hospital. There's the coffee one. That's obviously my primary concern. Where's the Where's the regular ones around here? Just sort of the snack ones. I know I'm looking right at it. There's a lot of stuff in Project Hospital. No, not drug shelves. We probably won't put that outside the elevator. That might be a little tempting to people. All right, little snack thing, little coffee thing up there. Don't even know if this department works yet. I have no idea, but I should probably start to build the little things like a restroom and probably somewhere for these guys to hang out. They're going to get all fussy up here no matter how many decoratives I put in their office. I mean, you got posters about things, but no. You're going to want some kind of lounge. Yeah, you're sitting around thinking about kites. Everybody does that around here. It's a big thing in town. Okay, well, as usual, I'm not going to plan my upstairs. I'm just going to randomly put things up here and hope for the best. I could get a little lounge over here. Restroom over here. I really just want to see if it works yet. Is anyone going to come to the general surgery department and get some advice about getting generally surgicalized? It's not my best restroom. I'm not going to lie about that. It was kind of hastily put together and I didn't really plan for extra sinks. But it will kind of get the job done. And, well, literally it will get the job done. Just don't expect to wash your hands because there's not a lot going on there. Okay, that's that. How about... Well, now here's the thing. I've got this little sticky out bit. Oh, I've got a plan. Hang on. I've got a plan. Oh, the gang is gonna love this. So they get a little enclosed balcony out here. Then this is gonna be the staff room. Oh, they're gonna go nuts. General surgery is just gonna go nuts about this. So you are going to be a common room over here, and I'd like to actually extend that out here if we could. Not accessible. It will be in a sec. Don't worry about that. We're gonna get some doors going on. It's all gonna be fine. How about a glass door right here? Oh, the gang is gonna just love this. Who wouldn't love this? Let's get you some nice light wood flooring in here. Make it seem all nice and cozy. And then outside, technically it's not outside, but kind of outside. What do we want out there? You know what? Just keep that going. Keep that going there. It's like a little solarium out here. It's awesome. Okay, what do you think you need in here? You need a sofa, of course. Who doesn't? Let's get some of this nonsense going on here. Couple of nice sofas out here. Oh, this is just the best. You guys got a little solarium. It's awesome. You can watch the ambulances come and go. You can pose for people out there. Now, you know what? Don't do anything weird or creepy, but it's kind of like you're on view all the time, and yet you're also watching everything. It's going to be ecstatic. Okay, go back to management. All right, so 2 offices, waiting room, check. Restroom, common room, corridor, obviously. I'll work on the cleaning closet idea at some point after I figure out if any of this actually works. I knew they'd love it. Look, they just shot right over there. They're talking about kites. They can probably see some kites out the little solarium here. Oh, this is just wonderful. It's not so wonderful for Linda. Linda, what is your problem here? Come here, Linda. You are collapsing. Oh, no, somebody's already dealing with you. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're performing first aid on Linda. Dr. John's in here. We're moving, Linda. Dr. John's going to follow Linda. Oh, no, Dr. John's going to lunch. All right, we seem to have stabilized Linda. She's not in critical anymore. You just did that, Dr. Joseph. Chest something or other on Linda, and then a physical examination on Linda. She got blown up, Joe. It's pretty straightforward. It's actually, Joe, if you just look at her little card, it tells you what the diagnosis is. I don't know if you've noticed that, Dr. Joe. They've got these little cards, and it's got a little icon of her with a bomb, which is just great, Dr. Joe. But yeah, we get these little cards on them. I'm not real good at reading them, but you're a doctor. You should probably be better. Dr. Joe, you want to get back in on Linda, please? Linda's having a very, very bad day. Yep, Dr. Joe's right back in. Okay, we're redoing Linda here. We're restabilizing her. Boy, she's got a lot going on. Holy moly. Penetrating wound, large arteries damage, whoa. Foreign object present. Foreign object, well, there's bits of the hand grenade right there. Foreign object or its parts are still present in the wound. Yeah, we should research. Where did Linda go? Sorry, I was reading Linda's card. Where did you go? You're being wheeled back to surgery. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we should get these foreign objects out of here. Just kind of checking out what kind of staff we have for surgery, for traumatology. We've got a pretty decent complement here. We've got some extras, too. We have an extra surgeon, an extra anesthesiologist. So I think that's going to be fine. I was mildly concerned that, we don't have enough people to get all these surgeries done. But that is kind of the whole point of building this extra department upstairs. Speaking of which, that is a blank floor. Is anyone, seriously, I can't find it? Okay, there it is. Is anyone up here yet? No. Okay, you guys are, well, the elevator looks like it's working. That's encouraging. Oh, Jessica, what is your problem? You have thalassemia? An inherited blood disorder with the formation of abnormal hemoglobin that binds oxygen less efficiently. All right, well, why is this my problem, Linda? Why are you making this my problem? I've got things to be doing around here. You say you're collapsing. You're not in critical. You're not, I don't have my little exclamation mark up here, but everyone's running to your aid. Okay, we seem to be, we did the little clear thing where we shock her. Oh, we keep doing it. Oh, excellent. I'm very pleased about that. The day shift's over. Cool. I'm very, very happy about that. Good. We should be doing like the thing where we shout clear and then we shock her. Sorry, Jessica. It's just that it's really, really fun to look at. You're going to give me $1,500 eventually. All right. I'd love it if you guys, can we get a thing where we pay up front? Now, Exploded Linda is back in play here. What's your problem now? You've fallen down again in bed. Yep, you're in a critical state. Somebody seems to be dealing with you. Oh, no, Linda! I can't afford to keep putting up memorial fruit juice counters. Hi, would a more efficient hospital handle... Yes, we've established this. Yes, a more efficient hospital would be much better suited for Linda and everyone else in this town. All right, Linda, this one's kind of on you. I don't know how, but it's kind of on you. Well, bright and early the next morning, the general surgery team, both of them, are once again up in the solarium, just kind of checking things out around here, talking about kites as they do early in the morning. Maybe they'll grab a cup of coffee or something. Nobody seems to want to take advantage of my new department. Maybe Linda should have been up here. I don't know. Linda's very fussy. I don't like Linda anymore. I'm more a fan of Frank. You're going to wash your hands and dry your hands. Sorry, the restroom's a little cramped. I should have put more sinks in there. And then you guys are just kind of bumming around, doing nothing. Nobody really wants to take advantage of my general surgery department. Clearly, people can get up here because the doctors can get up and down. So that part seems to be working out fine. Maybe nobody needs this department yet. I might have put that up rather hastily. I'm kind of half thinking about the morgue now because death seems to be common. It's a very common thing. What are we at? We're at like 20 past 9, and I'm up 40K. All right, I was having a quick look at the morgue. Well, because Linda. Was it Linda? I don't know. Anyway, well, let's talk about Frank. Frank, we probably should have figured out why you died. I'm going to go ahead and say it was the hand grenade, but we probably should have figured that out. So an autopsy room is 10K, and a cold room is 10K. And then I need some regular nonsense, like an on-call room and a nurse's station. That's all broadly fine. The on-call room and the nurse's station, I can slam those up myself. The cold room and the autopsy room, I'll probably prefab. Again, it's just the machines. They're a little finicky to make sure they go in the right place. Let's get things, go back to normal. Let's get things kind of moving while I half plan this out. I'm kind of thinking right over here for the morgue. See, here's the thing. Here's how Dave's brain works. Dave has no interest in making this hospital efficient, well-managed, or anything really. Mostly, he wants to just put the morgue up so he can see people dissected. There's actually an incentive for me to have people die in this hospital, although it is lowering us to a 4-star rating from our 4.5-star rating. Yep, I'm going to guess that Linda's relatives gave us a bad Yelp review for that one. I see where they're going with that. I mostly want people to die so I can put up the morgue so I can see what happens when people die. I think it is going to have to live upstairs, though. I just don't really see that I have enough room left in this tiny little plot of land to do the things that I want to do. So, general surgery. P.S. General surgery. Anyone actually up here? Yes! Okay, hang on. Okay, yes, there's finally some patients. People have figured out that we've opened this. So you have hypothyroidism, okay? And that's $300 for some hormones. Right on. Sounds like a trip to pharmacy to me. And how about you? You have Graves' disease. I've heard of that. What is that? Endocrine disease where the thyroid gland produces thyroid hormones in excess. Okay, well, you seem to have a deficiency in that. Could you not just kind of trade out? Like, you've got extras of those, and you don't, I think. So why don't you just have some of his and pay us some money and go on your way? Yeah, see, this is exactly how my brain works, which is, to heck with it, I'm building a morgue. Pop that guy right in there. There's 10K I just spent. Cold room. Give me one of you guys. Oh, no, I didn't just do cold room. Hang on. No, I did not just do cold room. I think I can squeeze this. Are you going to let me put this over here? Did you just kind of automatically put a little foundation under there? No. But this gives me a great spot to put up some pillars. Even better. I mean, it's my hospital, so there's probably going to be a bunch of people ending up in the morgue. I better put some structural integrity underneath the thing. So pillar there, back upstairs, please. Oh yeah, does that work? Does that make sense like that? That doesn't look like that actually connects to the upstairs. Well, I'm largely going to hope for the best here because morgue. So I plan on a little corridor going up there to reach other parts of the upstairs. Let's get this to be sort of a doctor on call and nurses station thing all in one fell swoop like that. Obviously those walls just don't work for me at all. So let's go with maybe this with the nice sort of soft wood on top. You're going to want to stay calm if you're in charge of the morgue department. You're not going to want to be overly excitable about things. So let's get this and then give me my grand unified wall theory like that. And then a door. Have I left myself enough space? Hang on. So the on-call needs to be 4x3. The nurses station needs to be 4x3. Nurses station is going to have more equipment because they're going to have stretchers. So let's make the 4x3, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is not going to need much room. 5x4 should be fine. How about maybe, 5x4 should be fine for that. And then the nurses station will need a good bit of room. Trust me, we're going to need a lot of stretchers here because there's going to be more than a few dead people. And we'll put some files down in there so you have, pictures of the people that you sort of, ripped open and found out how they died. Now, nurses station, you need more gear. Okay, I'm putting in extra workstations, assuming there's going to be just scores of people who need to get autopsied around here. So I may as well get some extra stations up now. I say, how about a PC there and a PC, come on, there we go. A couple of chairs for you guys, one there. And why don't you have this in green, because I said so. All right, you need stretchers. Yes, you do. I'm going to get you the slightly fancier stretchers. I think they're fancier anyway. They seem to have these better guardrails on them. So how about one there, and then one, say, what will be right by the door over here when I actually get a door in there. You need a couple of equipment cabinets. Sure, why not? Have a couple of those. You don't actually need two. Wheelchair. Is that really necessary for dead people? Yeah, I don't think we're getting a little weekend at Bernie's with that one. So no, I think we'll just keep the stretchers. You apparently still technically need a meal tray. For whom? I don't. Maybe to restock the Frank Martinez Memorial Fruit Juice counter. That's probably about right. You can have some sanitary equipment because Lord knows you're going to need it. That can go right there. Where's your scrubs shelf? I like the scrubs thing. Yeah, we're going to have scrubs around here. You're going to want to change your clothes frequently. And a nice little danger cactus there, and definitely a poster about accidents, because that's going to happen. And a poster about eyes, in case you get poked in the eye and die and need to go to the morgue. Ooh, a plastic hamper. I like those. Let's have one of those live, say, over there. And maybe a plant could live right next to it. Tell you what, they ain't going to complain about decoratives around here. There's plenty. Is there a sticker for the morgue door? Oh, hang on. Please tell me there's some kind of sticker for a morgue door, like a big skull. Tell me you've got a skull in here for the morgue. No, but we've got a toe tag. Okay, yeah, we're doing that. Hang on, let me put a door in here, and then we'll sort the rest of this nonsense out. With just any old door will be fine. A door with a window. Yeah, absolutely. Door with a window. There we go. And I've done no flooring here. That's very terrible of me. Something comforting. Yeah, nice dark hardwood would do nicely there. I know you're missing staff. Don't yell at me about these things. Why did you not, There we go. I'm putting floors down, game, whether you like it or not. Go back to stickers, please. I need stickers for this. Give me those toe tag stickers. Oh, God, they're great. That's absolutely fantastic. Go ahead and put them on the outside so people know they're in a very, very terrible area here. I'm not going to go too nuts with the morgue. Not crazy with the morgue. I'm just going to do I should do some kind of night shift. Well, you need a night shift, otherwise it's not going to check off. Okay. Doctors, nurses, yep, that's fine. And I'm sure you guys probably need to be in... Is there a pathology specialization up here? Clinical nurse. Oh, you're nurses, right. I'm doing the nurses station first. Yeah, you are a nurse. That is... Oh, there you go. Pathology. No, that's a doctor, Dave. That's different. Okay, nurses. You got pathology 8. Pathology 89 on James. James, you are a worldwide expert, sort of, on dead people. Well, you're in, man. I'm going to do 1 day, 1 night, and then just see how many people end up dying around here. Peter, you're also very good at dead people. Congratulations. Now, doctors for pathology. Let's see. Oh, I've already got a... Wait, what was I... That was the doctor on call room. I'm very confused sometimes, so you should all be used to this at this point. Now let's do some nurses here. Okay, nurses... Really, do we need to specialize in patient care? Is that really the goal? Where I think we've cared for them enough. We've cared them to death at this point. But sure, Jessica, you're in, whatever. And then later, if we've just got scores of corpses lining up in the hallways, I'll put on some nurses who are just for transport. I just want to see how this all breaks down. I just think this is fun. I don't care. Efficiency, psh, profitability, mildly important. Mostly I'm all about the morgue right now. And P.S. Is Linda out yet? Could we still get Linda upstairs and autopsied? She's probably already gone. Family probably came and picked her up. Oh well. The next one. We're definitely slicing them open upstairs. Now Paul's in with a little IBS problem here. Paul, do we need to surgicalize you? No, we're just going to give you diet modification. Yeah, don't eat whatever is causing that. $300, thank you very much. You're back with Graves' disease. I mean, as I say back, Graves' disease is back, and Kate's got it. That sounds exciting. It's probably not really that exciting for Kate. I see we've planned in advance in the cold room with the prefab. We've got 9 little chests that we can be storing people on. So 9 there, 2 on the table, maybe 1 or 2 on a stretcher. Yeah, we've definitely prepped for what's going to be happening at this hospital. Now, obviously, the very next thing that's going to happen, as we've already said, is general surgery is going to pop up and say, oh no, you don't have hospitalization at general surgery. This patient is going to leave. I'm kind of just hoping we can tick up enough money to put all of that together without taking out a loan before that little pop-up happens. But Dave, you say, you just spent like $30,000 on a morgue and there aren't actually any dead people here. Yeah, there will be, though. The ambulance has just turned up. That's probably another hand grenade issue, I have no doubt. Oh yeah, Karen's here and she's been shot. Karen, your life expectancy is not that great. Sometimes we're probably like 50-50, Karen. We might be able to keep you alive, we might not. We're not too bad with gunshots. We're less good with hand grenades. So you might have a shot at this. I noticed you're an acrobat. I did not realize that the acrobatic circus profession was quite so violent. That maybe there was like a trick shot artist, and it all went horribly, horribly awry. Jordan, fantastic, just the guy I needed. Are you likely to be dying in the near future, Jordan? Just pneumonia. I feel we can deal with that one. Yeah, sadly, Jordan's probably going to be fine. We've stabilized him. We're nodding at him in our wise doctorly way, and he's probably going to be okay. He's being transported to a room. All right, sorry, Jordan, that one didn't really work out for the morgue upstairs. Dr. Daniel here is nodding at no one at all. Doctor, there's nobody here. There's nobody in this bed. Are you practicing? Now there's somebody in the bed, but there was nobody in the bed. You know what, Dr. Daniel, you do you, man. What is your problem, by the way? Are you the gunshot that just came in? Yeah, you're the gunshot. You're the acrobat who got shot at the circus. Okay. It's not that I want you to die. It's not. Because mostly I would like to have your money. That's like $10K. For us to deal with. It's not that I want you to die, Karen. I'm not wishing you to die. Of course not. I want your money and I want you to be satisfied at Dave's Awesome Healthy Clinic for people who have boo-boos and are kind of waiting for somebody to die. And we're back up to almost a 5-star clinic at this point. It's not that I want you to die. It's just I want to test drive my morgue and you're the most likely candidate. Hang on. We've got Robert over here waiting for general surgery at night. You have abdominal pain, a bladder lining defect, and frequent urination. Yeah, I'm going to guess Robert can't afford to wait too long. Thank God he's right next to the restroom. We need a night shift here. Just 1, I think, for right now. So 1 for general surgery. That was pretty much going to happen. General surgery, 41, 35, 34, 85. Hello, Jane. You are expensive, but you need to deal with Robert, like, super quick. Otherwise, I need to call one of the janitors up here. There we go. We got Robert on his way, hopefully out the door before any sort of accidents happen. Nobody dead yet. Am I a bad person for waiting for somebody to die in this game now? I'm not a bad person, right? I built a morgue. I'd like to see what it does. Oh, good news. Good news. Wild celebrations. More injured patients. Maybe it's hand grenade day. A sacred holiday in this town, I would imagine. It's you just toss hand grenades at family members until somebody gets blown up. Let's go straight through till morning here. I don't think there's much going on up in general surgery except that one guy. Oh, no, there's another one. Okay. All right, general surgery's picking up a little bit. Oh, that was almost $1,000 for whatever we did for you. Okay, all right. New department open? Not bad. Actually, let's take a quick look at general surgery because they love it if there's a chief doctor. Yeah, and they're actually all pretty good candidates. 62, 84. Yeah, let's go with Mary. I think, Mary, you're going to be the chief doctor there. It just gives them that little bit of mood boost, and it's so easy to do if they have a chief of staff in their little department. Okay, I saw the ambulance came in overnight, but unfortunately no little pop-up that said somebody be dead. So no action on the morgue, really. And again, despite my best intentions, we are making money. We were up almost 30K yesterday, and I built 30K. I built 30K worth of stuff, so we were still, we're up 30K. We're only technically down $1,700 even after all of my building. Darn it. I have no idea how I'm keeping this thing technically profitable, but I am. I think I just keep throwing things in that make money. I really think it's all about pharmacy. Wait, do we get paid if we dissect someone or whatever it is, we autopsy, whatever it is we do? Do we get money for this? We better be getting some money for this. These people went to med school. They ain't working for free. John's waiting a long time for transport, and he has a gunshot. Here's the thing, John. Wow, you put me in a real position here, John. I want to add somebody else for transport, but you seem like you might be likely to die. Nancy, what's your deal? Sorry, John, I gotta go talk to Nancy here. What's your problem? You're collapsing. Yeah, you are. You have, in fact, collapsed. Okay, somebody's dealing with you. Dehydration. You were right next to a vending machine. Get yourself a bottle of water, woman. And that is probably an excellent place to call it on Project Hospital for today. I think we got some stuff done here. We fleshed out Mega Lab, made sure there was plenty of people working there, opened up a whole new department, and eventually somebody will die here, and we can cut them open and find out why they died. P.S. The answer is always hand grenades in this town. We'll pick up some more of Project Hospital again next time. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. Pablo here is looking for a little favor, little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. You can't just get a pufferfish on the open market. Like, I can't go down to the grocery store and order me up a slice of pufferfish. So I can only assume that it somehow, there's some sort of underground pufferfish market that you would acquire one of these from. So I'm immediately, here's where my brain goes. Here's what happens, Pedge. I immediately am seeing your friend in a shadowy black trench coat and a fedora in a dark dock somewhere, like way down in London Docklands, hastily trading crumpled British pound notes for a dead pufferfish, and then taking it home, slicing its ears off because apparently it's deaf, putting a hat on it, putting some googly eyes on it, and popping it in the mail to you.